okay if I like move around with the camera?
You have all the distance between the end of the table here and the podium there, and you're not in any problem.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you wanting to exercise but are bored of running? Do you want to change a pace in your normal workout routine? Do you want to try something different but you're on a low budget and can't afford anything? All of your demands will be met if you give jump roping a shot. I have used the rope to supplement my workout for over a year now, and I've made tremendous progress during that time. I've also, during that time, looked up videos and training programs and articles on how to improve the jump rope for my own benefit. Many people want to exercise but are either too tired of the usual routine or unwilling to do repetitive exercises like running or using the elliptical. Today, I would like to educate to you all the benefits of jump roping and the various techniques involved in it. First off, I would like to explain to you all the benefits of jump roping over any other exercise. For one, jump roping is an exercise that is very cost effective. Most ropes cost only $10 and that'll last you quite a while. Take me for example, I use the body fit ropes, which cost $11 from the Sports Authority, and I only have to replace it once every 3 months. Just a few feet of open space is enough to get you a great workout. There's no need to get a gym pass, which costs money, or reserve a specific place at a park, or you save a lot of money. Just $10 for a few months. You can even save gas by doing it in the backyard, or just by walking to a local free area to get your exercise on. Now, saving money is not the only benefit of jump roping. You can get a great workout from doing it. According to freeuniquearticles.com, and I quote, jump roping is found to be a complete exercise for the overall body, and it helps the fitness of one's calves, hamstrings, chest, back, shoulders, forearms, and biceps. That's 7 major muscle groups. It also helps your cardiovascular system by raising your heart rate, and it improves your body's coordination. According to the World of Sports Science Encyclopedia, and I quote, jump rope routines are adaptable to almost any sport. Because of the act of jump roping develops a universally beneficial combination of manual dexterity, hand-eye coordination, and stamina. For those of you who are athletes, implementing jump roping will most likely benefit your sport. If you're a wrestler, it'll help you. If you're a track runner, it'll help you. If you're a dancer, it will help you. Last but not least, here are several techniques used in jump roping. I have separated what I consider basic, intermediate, and advanced techniques for the common person. Here are the basic techniques. There's 4 of them that I consider to be very easy. Here's the basic jump rope. This would be considered the basic rope, basic jumping. If you notice my feet, they're both jumping at the same time, hopping up and down. And now, to move on to the alternative skipping, I'm going to raise one foot up, and the other will jump down with my other foot as off the ground. Now here's a crisscross, where I'm going to implement chest and shoulders because I'm moving my hands in and out. Here's the crisscross. And here's the double. That's the double. Now once you have mastered those 4 techniques, you can try using the intermediate workouts. They consist of footwork and combinations of the previous 4 that I mentioned. Here's some combos or footwork. A lot of people name this the crip walk, or I just go heel toe. You can switch back and forth. Just jump side to side. You can do whatever you want. And here is combinations of the 4 basic movements. Now, once you have mastered those techniques for intermediate, you can try advanced techniques. And you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be pretty good before you can go into advanced techniques. So first one would be faster. You can change your pace, go into a faster rhythm. So here would be a standing sprint. Here's a fast double. And here's a double crisscross, where you, instead of using the crisscross in the first basic one, you're going to do a double in the air. That would be a double crisscross. Last but not least, here is the triple jump. That is triple. Now, when it becomes, or jump roping is very cost effective. It's a great workout. As you can see, I'm kind of out of breath. And it can be a lot of fun with all those different variations that I just mentioned. When you do it, you can challenge yourself and give it a try. After a lot of practice and a lot of whipping yourself, which I just did and I always do, you'll find out just how fun it could be. So, as a conclusion, here's my jump rope level after over 1 year of practice. Thank you.
Take my time to jump on 5 minutes.
That's a lot.
I'm like, I'm tired just looking at it. I know.
I need to get jump rope. I know I have one. It's just like sitting there in my door for like 3 years. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start. I'm like, today. All right. Everyone's like, go jump. No one's gonna go jump. Let's go. Let's double dutch. Man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go. Spend 30 minutes on my jump rope. 2 minutes later, I'm gonna start. Hey, you guys wanna go there now?
I think when I was like in elementary,
Let's get Starbucks.
it's not like a double jump or something. I don't know. I think like I used to land on my toes and like jump. This was so long ago.
All right, the intro's fine. The thesis statement is very clear. Your goal is set up. You preview the material a little bit. I think it could be a little bit more developed. The content is nicely developed. You've got some good information there. The presentation issues, the demonstrations are very effective. They're engaging and people are interested in that. But because of the presentations, you're doing it sort of sideways, and so you are facing away from the audience a lot. I'm not quite sure why it is that. It's probably the space issue that creates the problem with facing the audience and doing the demonstrations. We might be able to see some of it a little bit more effectively. Because you're doing a demonstration a lot, you also have to turn away from the audience, and your expressions are going to be a little bit more limited. Before you get to the demonstrations, I think you're doing a pretty good job, although it did seem kind of mechanical, dependent on the script in the early part. The less dependent on the script you were, the more natural you were. You seem so deliberate and, I don't want to say mechanical, but it's a little bit less personable when you are using that script. You're also very low-key in the presentation. That's okay. but I think there are a couple places where you could use some energy and enthusiasm to go along with the physical things that you're talking about. I think we ought to get some reflection of that in your voice as well. I didn't see any obvious signs of anxiety. The material is pretty well prepared. The exit seemed a little bit abrupt. The style's a little dry, so just needs to be a bit more engaging. All right, thank you.